is this spacious Spanish townhouse, set among 4 acres of beautiful tropical gardens, close to all amenities, and offering relaxing areas and restful views in a well-equipped family holiday home.
Welcome back to Raise the Roof, and that's the prize that Joan and John are playing for tonight. The money you've won so far, of course, is banked, and I'm going to give you a new stake, this time of £1,000 each. Now, there are 5 questions in this round. Joan, I'm talking to you. Look at me for a second. And I'll give you the subject. You can then bid up to a limit of £200. Is that clear? So you were listening after all. A little shake of the hands, please. Into the booths you go, and give them a round of applause to thank you. In we go then to round 3. First, a reminder or two. John, you can't hear Joan, and neither can Joan hear you. You can't hear each other's bids, you can't hear each other's answers. But you can both hear me. So, here we go. I give you a category, you bid on it, and then I give you the question. And the first question is going to be on television. So that's the category, please. TV, place your bids. Thank you. In Dallas, what was the name of the Ewing's Ranch in Braddock, Texas? Joan, your answer, please.
South Fork.
John, your answer, please.
South Fork.
The answer is South Fork. Your second category is science. Place your bids. Thank you. In the computer world, what do the letters RAM, R-A-M, stand for? John, your answer, please.
Random access memory.
Joan, your answer, please.
I don't know.
The answer is random access memory. Your third category is countries. Countries, will you please place your bids? Thank you. Which African republic is the last in the alphabetical list of independent world countries? Joan, your answer, please.
Zimbabwe?
John, your answer, please.
Zimbabwe.
The answer is Zimbabwe. Formerly Rhodesia, of course. Now we come to question number 4, the category of which is languages. Languages. Please place your bids. Thank you. What is the Latin word for elsewhere, which is put forward as evidence that the suspect did not commit the crime? John, your answer, please.
Alibi.
Joan, your answer, please.
Alibi.
The answer is alibi. Now, John and Joan, we come to the final category, and it's pop music. Pop music. The last chance to place your bids. Which song in the charts for 124 weeks when sung by Frank Sinatra was also a hit for Elvis Presley and the Sex Pistols? Joan, your answer, please.
My Way?
John, your answer, please.
My Way.
The answer is My Way. Neither of you is aware which one is ahead, but I can tell you now we do have a finalist. So will you please come down, join me as we raise the roof. John. luck indeed. Very hard luck. But you played a wonderful game. You know that. And you've amassed for yourself, I must tell you, £2,501, which is wonderful for you. Plus, of course, Bob's bungalow. You mustn't forget that. Bye-bye, Joe. All the very... Well done. Again, congratulations. Come round. Now, you've come through to round 4, and this is the time that we remind you just what you're playing for. Take a look at this.
You're playing for this 3-bedroomed house in Spain, set in an exclusive development. From each of its 2 swimming pools, there are spectacular views of the Sierra Blanca Mountains. Built in the typical Mediterranean style, the rooms are bright and spacious with cool marble enhanced by warm wood throughout. The kitchen is beautifully fitted and it's under offer tonight on Raise the Roof.
And don't forget, the value of the house tonight is an amazing £92,358. Now, John, I want you to turn upstage and view those 54 categories in front of you. I want 5, just 5 categories, and you'll get a question on each. So tell me where you want to start.
History,
History. Okay, good start.
football,
Football, that's 2.
the Beatles,
The Beatles, fine, 3. You've got 2 to go.
countries,
Countries, yes.
and revolutions.
And revolutions. Well, now you're certain of those.
Yes.
Okay. Remove the categories, please. Now, John, I'm going to ask you a question on each of your chosen subjects in any order you wish. Now, you have 60 seconds to answer 4 out of 5 of them correctly. The clock only runs from the end of my question to the end of your answer, or until you say pass. We'll come back to your passes in the time remaining. So 4 correct answers in 60 seconds. Can I have your first subject, please?
History.
Which Scottish-born missionary discovered and named the Victoria Falls on the Zambezi in 1855?
David Livingstone.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That took you just 2 seconds. You've got 58 seconds, so don't rush. Next category, please.
Countries.
Countries. How many stripes are there on the United States flag?
13.
13's right. Well done. 1 for each of the original states, of course. 13 states. Now, the next category, you've got 2. That's wonderful.
Revolutions.
Revolutions. During the Chinese Revolution, who led the epic long march of 6,000 miles, establishing himself as the leader of the Chinese communists?
Mao Zedong.
Yes, it was Mao Zedong. John, you've got 3 in a row. You've got 55 seconds left. You only need 1 of the remaining 2 categories. Which one are you picking?
Football.
Football. Which Blackburn Rovers defender in March 1994 became the first footballer from Jersey to win an England cap?
Graham Lassalle.
Yes, it was! To the wonderful house in the mountains of the Sierra Blanca. Congratulations. Very well done indeed. Absolutely terrific. Give him another kiss. Go on. Goodbye for now.